I, Dr. Praveen Kumar Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Horticulture in College of Agriculture Sciences, Tirthankar Mahavir University, Muradabad, Uttar Pradesh. I will discuss today importance of post-harvest processing of fruits and vegetables. Introduction. Post-harvest management can be defined as methods and techniques applied to increase the shelf life and retain quality of fresh or processed horticultural produce. And next point is post-harvest activities include harvesting, handling, storage, processing, packaging, transportation, and marketing. And last point is post-harvest system should be thought of as encompassing the delivery of the crop from the time and place of consumption with minimum loss, maximum efficiency and maximum return for all involved. These are post-harvest management is a system of handling, storing, and transporting agricultural commodities after harvest. For some commodities such as coffee and cocoa, post-harvest activities may include drying the fermenting as well. Is called post-harvest management. Next point is what is post-harvesting management? Post-harvest management includes the process done immediately after harvesting the produce, including cooling, cleaning, sorting, and packaging. Thus, and second point is the instant a crop is removed from the ground or separated from its parent's plant, it begins to deteriorate. And next point is therefore post harvest treatment are given to increase its shelf life and maintain its quality. And last point is thus post harvest largely determine final quality. uh, these are it means post harvest technology constitute an interdisciplinary science and techniques applied to agricultural commodities after harvest for the purpose of after harvest for the purpose of preservation, conservation, quality control, processing, packaging, storage, distribution, marketing, and utilization to meet the food and nutritional requirement of consumers in relation to their needs. Uh, this topic is importance of post harvest processing of fruits and vegetables. Uh, the horticulture plays a significant role in Indian agriculture. It contributes 30% GDP from 11.73% of its arable land area. And next point is India is the second largest producer of both fruits and vegetables in the world, 97.35 million ton and 184.39 million ton respectively by National Horticulture Board 2018. And next point is being rich source of carbohydrates, minerals, vitamins, and dietary fibers. This constitute an important part of our daily diet. And next is not only this, fruits and vegetables provide a variety in taste, interest, and aesthetic appeal. And last point is uh, their significance in human life is being recognized increasingly in Western societies with the objective of minimizing the occurrence of this disease with an affluent lifestyle. These are it means the three main objective of applying post-harvest technology to harvested fruits and vegetables. First is to maintain quality like appearance, texture, flavor, and nutritive value. And second point is to protect food safety, of horticultural crops. And third last is to reduce losses between harvest and consumption. Very losses of this time for this time losses of fruits or vegetables like harvesting and consumption. To reduce the this losses of horticultural crop, to manage the handling of produce. This point is need for value addition in horticulture. What is the need for value addition in horticulture? First is to improve the profitability of farmers, and second is to empower the farmers and other weaker sections of society, especially women, through gainful employment opportunities and revitalize rural communities. And next is to provide better quality, safe, and branded foods to the consumers. And next is to emphasize primary and secondary processing. Next is to reduce post harvest losses and reduction of import and meeting export demands, and encourage growth of subsidiary subsidiary industries, and reduce the economic risk of marketing. These are horticultural crop provide very type of components which can be effectively and gainfully utilized for value addition, like pigment, amino acid, oleosin, and antioxidant, flavors, aroma, etc. Continue. Increase opportunities for smaller farmers and companies through the development of markets. And next is diversify the economic base of rural communities and overall increase farmers financially stability of the horticultural farmers. Importance of value addition in horticulture. What is the importance of value addition in horticulture? So first point is horticulture deals a large group of crops having great medicinal, nutritional, health promoting values. And the second point is India as second largest producer of fruits and vegetables. Only 10% of that horticultural produce is processed, but other developed and developing countries where 40 to 80% produce is value added. And horticultural crop provide varied type of component which can be effectively and gainfully utilized for value addition like pigment, amino acid, allosin, antioxidant, flavors, aroma, etc. And post harvest losses in horticultural produce are 5 to 30%, which amounts to more than 8,000 crore rupees per annum. If we subject our produce to value addition, the losses can be checked, and horticultural crops are right material for value addition because they are more profitable, has high degree of process ability and richness in health promoting compounds and higher potential for export. Or it means value added is important because uh, it encourages customers to choose the product by giving them more. This could be as desirable brand, a rewarding loyalty scheme, or unique product features. A product might sell for the price that a customer is willing to pay, and their perception of how much the product is worth. Thank you.